Well, it's pretty much middle of the night. That's about where we left off. So, kind of think maybe we should perhaps open the door and go outside. Why not? Can actually see a little bit thanks to the torch. How many more turns does that have? Not many. Yeah, you might remember we were kind of running back. Well, we'd been, I don't know, way down that way. And then the cursor goes off the screen, so you can't actually see how far we'd gone. It was pretty crazy. We were out there quite a ways. You know, I'm just looking now. There's actually a lot of junk carrying right now that probably don't need to. Oh boy, this stuff is heavy. That's one of the problems with all this iron armor. I mean, 6 pounds, or, well, I'm calling it pounds just for lack of having a solid sort of naming weight convention, whatever for it. So, yeah, it might not be best idea to be carrying that, but, oh, look at that rotten meat. Well, we can use that for composting or something, so we'll go ahead and hold on to that for the time being. Though I'm kind of thinking those branches, you know, before we go out too far. Oops. Dang it, didn't mean to run into the tree with my sword. That's not good. How are we doing with some of this stuff? We might be able to drop... You know, let's drop those rocks. That'll help out. Those are 3 pounds or so each. That'll help out. That'll be a little better. Sharp rock. We'll keep that for the moment. How are you doing? The fire is struggling, so let's carefully turn to face it. And we'll just stoke the fire here with some twigs and branches both. That'll be fine. That's going to drop our weight just a touch. Fire's still struggling. I know it'd be better to throw some logs in it, but working with what we have right now. How are you doing now, fire? Very healthy. I like the sound of very healthy. That sounds good. How are we doing on the water and food front? Water skin is empty. We could probably use some water. That's actually a pretty quick fix. Actually, you know what? We do need to go get some right now. Now that I'm saying that, let's just go do that right now. Let's close the door behind us here. Close the door. And of course, we have a fresh water source over this direction. So we'll just go take care of that since we did kind of several days back turn this into a free unlimited water source. We might as well take advantage of it while we can, right? So we're going to go ahead and fill this guy. Or, well, I'm saying unlimited. I don't really know, and it's entirely possible that we could get hit with a patch here that changes that. Stupid cave. Wouldn't mind doing a little more searching in caves, actually. I think that might be kind of fun. Not sure how much we could actually manage, though. In part because, well, don't really have the best equipment, and then even if we did, well, there are other problems. Oh, sorry, wrong one. I need to go down here for that. There are problems of, you know, can we actually get away with walking with some of this stuff? You know, finding various things. What's in here? I don't remember us, right? There is water in there. I was going to say, I was just thinking, you know what? I think there is water somewhere. Let's go ahead and eat the cooked meat before that goes away. So that did, of course, give us a little bit of thirst again. So we'll go fill the water up one more time. It would be a little better to have an additional water skin, but that's okay. How are we doing on time? It appears to be dawn. Just thinking, it looks like it's a little brighter than it had been. And if it's dawn, that would certainly back that up. And at the very least, our torch has burned out, so that we can actually see tells me that, yeah, it's actually morning. Not to say that things are perfect yet. I mean, it is morning after all, so we're not going to be able to see all the way just yet, but that's okay. We'll get there. Trapdoor spider. That sounds like fun. What are you? A bear. Oh, crud. A bear sounds bad, right? Are you coming after me? You are coming after me. Well, we have our spear here. We could actually throw that, but then I should have done that if I was going to do that. I didn't. Crud. We do have another backup sword. +6. +6. That one's gonna... Oh, no, that is the same one. Sorry, I can read. I'm panicking a little because a bear sounds bad. All right, let's try it. 1 and 4. He did no damage. I'm a little afraid that this stuff's going to fall apart, but whatever. We'll try again. Oh, wrought iron sword is in need of repair. You see blood. Creature appears to be healthy. Okay, bear did no damage. I know. I'm going a little slowly here because I'm trying to be careful. Because this sword is going to fall apart any moment now. There we go. Killed a bear. Good deal. Let's go ahead and carve up the bear. Wow, that was a lot of stuff. And we'll remove the blood. Remove the blood. Remove the blood. And remove the blood. Just like that, we've removed the blood. I know, right? Probably need to make another sword now. Do I have another one in storage? I don't remember. Hi, cat. How's it going? Before you jump up here, I should probably throw some armor on myself. You got to understand my cat and the many times she has made me bleed. I don't see another weapon in here. Let's check the other box. Maybe this one. I see a stone hammer, I think that is. And nothing. Some wrought iron tongs. We do have some wrought iron in there. Oh, that was a good call on my part, because that would have hurt otherwise. Okay. No wrought iron in here. We do have some raw clay, large rocks, feathers. Suppose we could make a bow one of these days. Lots of cooked spiders, I guess. I forgot about all those guys and all the pemmican in there. Bark tunic, glass bottle. Let me go ahead and just eat that pemmican. Why not? Or spider, rather. Sorry. And we'll just eat a bunch of cooked spiders. They're pretty easy to eat. Fill your hunger up. Get a little stamina. They don't seem to affect your health. Or health. Man. You ever had those days where you're just tongue twisted? Yeah, water. They don't seem to affect water too much. Our fire is struggling, so let's go ahead and take care of that a little bit. We need to at least throw some wood on the fire. We're going to do that just a little bit, and then let's go ahead and cook some meat. And cook some more meat. I like that. It seems to be pretty good now that we're... I should have just done that raw. That's okay. I was about to say cooking stuff without any problem, but look at that. Actually had a problem there. Make some prepared pemmican just to go ahead and get use out of that stuff. It's not very good quality pemmican anymore, but that's okay. Doesn't have to be great. Let's open the container up. We can throw this in there and that in there. We have a wooden pole that we should probably get rid of, so we'll pull that guy out of storage. Wrought iron pickaxe. Let's just go ahead and sort all that stuff. Pull the stones out. We don't need to be carrying those guys around. Can I? Maybe I have room in there. There we go. Let's sort that too. And you know what? No, I don't have room in there. Do I? I guess I do. I didn't realize I was carrying two of those guys. All right. So we got a leather hide. I'm glad to see that. An animal skull. Guess we could save that for a rainy day. I don't know when we're going to need an animal skull. We do have some more hides in there. We just haven't done anything with them yet. I don't know. What do we want to do with those? We could make armor. We could make another... Oh yeah, we need to go cook that water, don't we? We could make another water skin. This one is okay for a while. It's at 9 out of 19. Probably need to go chop a tree down, really. So why don't we go ahead and do that? Let's pull the big old axe out and let's go keep our fire going. I mean, we don't really need to. I know I can let the fire run out. I've kind of taken the stance of, let's just see how long the fire can burn. I mean, why not? What the heck? And besides, we can use that to make some flooring anyway. I think we need... No, flooring. That guy right there, that one. We need two, so we can put one log on the fire and make some flooring. Just because. Why not? Eventually, we'll need to kind of maybe move things around. Let's stoke the fire. How are you doing now? Very healthy. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do this now. Let's pick that guy up. And then we're going to make some wooden flooring. And I guess I didn't need to walk over there now, did I? Ah, wrong button. Sorry. We're going to set that guy down. Oh, we got a rat coming in. So let me switch to my weapon. And we're going to build you over there. And where is my spear? You know what? Here, let's use that pole. It's in kind of crummy condition anyway. Hello, rat. That's why you're supposed to close your doors. I know that. I just didn't do it. I don't know why. All right. Well, we got another hide, and we can make some more stuff. So let's make some more pemmican. Here we go. And then we can make some prepared pemmican. What are you going to use? I got to be careful about that. You are going to use that stuff. Okay, good. So we'll make some prepared pemmican. That'll work just fine. And then we have some offal. We can make some giblets out of the offal. Yummy, yummy giblets. Ugh. Ugh. Just, ugh. Eat them. Fine, we'll just eat them now. It's not a big deal. And then we'll go ahead and drink that water again. Oh, man. I know. I know. So we need to go fill our water skin up again. Pile of ash. That rock is about to fall apart, and that wooden pole is going to fall apart soon. Still wouldn't mind making a bunch of leather stuff. I mean, at the very least, maybe we can make some leather leggings. What is that going to take? Leather pants. That would be 2 tanned leather and 4 string. So, guess to do that, then we're going to need to grab our mortar and pestle here. And let's get rid of you. We need to make some tannin. Crud, our mortar and pestle is about to fall apart. How are you doing? You're down to 1. Tannin. Do we not have any more tannin? There we go. And then we're going to tan some leather. Got some tanned leather. Now we need a bunch of strings. Let's go take care of that. Let's go. I guess we can make string out of that. That gets us 2 string. I think. Should have 2. 1 string, 2 string. Remarkable string 4. All right, so we need... we're going to need branches, I think. So let's stick to using the post. I know, I left the door open again after I was just admonishing myself for leaving the door open. And then I went and did it again. Okay, yep, I knew that pole was going to fall apart. How are you doing, slime? We're going to make some stripped bark, strip, and string. And we don't want to do a snare. Strip, and string. And now we can go ahead and make some leather pants. Right. Swish and swish. So 1 blunt, 1 piercing, 1 slashing, 1 piercing. It's kind of a, trade one for the other sort of thing. And, I'm okay with that. It's fine. Guess we can, I don't know, can we use the bark leggings to stoke a fire? I'm kind of curious, although we can disassemble that and get all the materials back, so that's good. That string's kind of weak. That bark, we can go do something with the bark. We can go throw that on a fire, for instance. Probably need to get some more metal. Probably need to figure out how to do some proper metalworking, too. I'm not quite sure how you get up to the point of making iron or steel or whatever the next actual material is. I'm not really sure how that one works. And I still don't know how to get medicinal. That one has evaded me. Continued to evade me. Are those ready yet? I can't see them from here. Well, here, let's go ahead and just because we need to get rid of this stuff, we'll stoke the fire with these. That's a good use of those materials, I think. Here we go. Fire's very healthy. That'll be fine. Can I make some compost? How does that work? I forget. I can do that. I need soil and compost. So I guess I don't really need to do that per se. I don't remember if we've composted these guys over here. I know I left a big W right there. Let me get rid of that. It's kind of annoying. I don't remember if these ones have been... This plant is not fertile, not fertile, not fertile. I don't remember which ones I threw stuff on. Really don't remember right now. It's been too long. That's what happens when you take several days off from playing. All right, we need to get some ore. Some ore. That's what I was trying to say. Need to get some ore. Wow. That came out with some difficulty. Just out of curiosity, what time is it? Midday, first quarter of the day. If we zoom out, we know we have a cave right there. I'm just thinking maybe I want to hold off on getting ore for the moment. Or that sort of stuff. What are you? You are rocks with iron, so you're kind of right there. More rocks with iron. I don't really need the... Ah, look at that. Burn the milestone gatherer. Gathered 1,000 times. And now I am totally overweighted. Which I knew was going to happen. Okay, I want to see, can I... Ooh. Here, can we move all these guys in here? Is that going to get us down to the point where we can walk without any problem? That's right, I can right-click? No, I can't right-click them over. I didn't want to do that. Wrong button. Can I do like a control click maybe, an alt click? No, I'd like to throw all this stuff over there though. All right, well, whatever. I'll throw this stuff back in there, and then you can go in there, and you can go in there, and you can go in there, and look at that. We actually have saved a little weight, and that's actually all we can do. Good. So let me pick up that ore and see if we can get back. You know what? I'm gonna have to drop a rock here. All right, dang it, other way. Drop it that direction. There you go. Don't pick it up. I forgot. Auto pickup is enabled. Ooh, we got a rat coming in. Rat and sword. All right. And we're probably just going to leave that body there for the moment because I can't do anything with it. I need some space. I need some space. I need to make a new sword too. I'd like to make a really high quality one. That's going to be kind of my goal here. So that's a remarkable string. Maybe the durability isn't the best, but maybe we will get lucky and be able to make a really high quality one. I would be on board with that idea. We don't have what we need to start a fire. So let's grab our fire starter. It's not in that one. Fire starter, where is our fire plow? There we go. I'm gonna grab that guy. And do we have what we need? We don't have any logs, so that's not going to do any good just yet. Can I come over here and at least drop a couple of these guys off? Let's see. Large rock and a stone. That'll free up a little bit of weight so we can sort of walk around and theoretically go collect a log. That's going to be the next trick. So let's drop off that iron ore, and I guess we can keep that bark, some exceptional bark even. Looks pretty fantabulous. You know what? Here, let me get rid of that ash. I don't really know what to do with that yet. Let's go grab... Gonna need to go knock a tree down. Can just barely walk normally now. And not anymore. Now I'm overburdened, and I'm gonna start taking damage if I'm not careful. So let's drop 2 of those. That's fine. We'll just deal with it for right now. We'll remember that we have some logs of... What in the... Wow. Heck is that? A boggling. Alrighty then. I'm busy. I hope you understand. Because, I'm busy. Do I still have my fire plow? Yes, I do. Okay. So let's go ahead and fire this guy up. Do I have everything I need to do that? Tinder. Okay, so do we have kindling? Probably not. Here, let me just do it this way, and it'll tell me what I'm missing. Don't have any kindling, so... Kindling, you're going to use... Ah, man, you're going to use the really super duper bark, aren't you? All right, use that one instead. I don't know what to do with super duper bark anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. And then we need some tinder. And then can do that guy, and theoretically, if I can find my fire plow, we can go and start the fire. And then, let's see, where are you? Wrought iron. Okay, and then let's go ahead and open up the bag here. Where is our bag? Everything gets moved around every time I... Nope, wrong one. Every time I reorder things, I just lose it all over again. Feels so silly sometimes, but what can you do? What can you do? Let's make some more wrought iron. Okay, I think that's the extent of what we can make right now. So one of these is kind of crummy. That guy's kind of crummy. 4, 4, 6, and 6. So that string is kind of crummy. I would like to have a couple of high quality strings. I think that's what we need over here, right? If we were to do a sword, we need... Oh no, we don't need a string. We just need a lit forge. Well, that could be arranged. Probably need to throw these guys back in there. Okay, they weigh a little less, I think, than the stones did, so that's kind of nice. Than the the plain ore did. Can I dump a couple of these guys in there? All right, that frees up a couple pounds. I think we're going to have a fight on our hands anyway, so probably need to be ready for that. I don't really want to use the axe. I'd really like to use the sword. I don't have any spare logs lying around, do I? Nope, got the bark armor. No spare logs. That's probably not a good idea. Let's take a rest before we go outside. What time is it now? Appears to be midday. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and open the door here. Say hi to the boggling. How is it? It is healthy, and the spear just broke. That's not good. Unhealthy. We're just going to go ahead and keep smashing it with the axe here. I realize we're not smashing with the axe. Man, the axe is now toast. All right, we need to repair this guy. And we need to try again. And we need to try again. And we need to try again. How many times am I going to say that? There we go. 55. How is our hammer doing? We need to repair our hammer. Can we repair our hammer? I guess we need to repair our hammer. All right, carve up that boggling body. What the heck did we... Oh. We got peat. All right, well, let's build the door. Not right there. Pick it up. Build it right there. So what did we get from that guy? We got a pile of compost. We got some rotting vegetation, remarkable rotting vegetation, and a pile of peat. Great for fire, fuel, and composting. Well, the fire is struggling. So here you go. Let's throw peat on the fire. And the fire's still struggling. Great. Well, we'll be back in a minute anyway. It's fine. Did the boggling leave grass everywhere? It left swamp everywhere. That's interesting and disturbing. Wow. Alrighty then. Well, let's pick up those logs that we left. Actually, here, let's get both of them. We can do that. Why not? Why not? We'll take them both back. Man, I swear it's, 2 steps forward, 3 steps back, something like that. I know that's not the saying, but just the same. That's kind of what it feels like sometimes. Let's close that door. What is all that? Large rock, large rock, large rock. Okay, that's what I thought. I was thinking it was a bunch of large rocks. Do we have... if we're going to do that, then we end up making it out of our fantastic bark, and I don't really know that that matters. And we still don't have what we need to make... we still don't have what we need. So that doesn't even really help. Here, let's... Did that throw that in there? It sure did. Good. All right, let's open the door again. Open the door! And then... Let's just grab a bone pole. Let's grab that one. That one's in crappier condition. Okay, I like using those to kind of get this sort of stuff down. So we got some kindling, make some twigs, can make some tinder, and we have what we need to go ahead and make a fire again. All right, so let's close the door. And then we do have a log on hand, so we still have the fire plow. Come on, fire plow. There we go. Started a fire. Now, we need to open up the bag, right? Open the container. So we want that guy and that guy. And if we go to make a sword now, since we do need to make another sword. So we would use that bone pole, which is... No, wait a minute. What are we using here? Hammer and wrought iron. So, no, I don't... Okay, so let's put these back in here. Make sure they're in front. 3, 5, 6, and 6. So no, they need to be up front. I think that's how that's supposed to work. And 6 and 6. Is that right now? Do I have it in the right order now? Yes. Come on, hammer. All right, so we got a nice sword. 23 out of 35. Not too bad, but we actually need another hammer now. Wrought iron hammer. So now we need a wrought iron hammer. We need a pole. We need a hammer. So if we make another hammer, because I think we just need to make another one. And then what pole are you going to use to create that guy? You're going to use the crummy pole. We don't want to use that one. Use the better one. crud. All right, well, we need to pull out one of the stone hammers now because we need a hammer. You are not in there. And there's our stone hammer. This is kind of our backup hammer these days. So can we make a wrought iron hammer? Man, these things are slowly... There we go. First try with the crummy one. Of course it is. Of course it is. Here, well, let's put the... Where did that hammer go? Or did we use it up? Oh, no, it's right there. Okay, so you go back in there, sort all this stuff. I still don't know what to do with all these stones. I mean, can be used for throwing or crafting. See, in stone walls, that requires stones, or requires rocks, not stones. Can I craft a couple of rocks together or stones together and get stuff? I don't know. Limestone powder. Still think we need to find some limestone. I think that might be a good idea. Green sand. I don't know where to find green sand. Maybe we need to go looking for green sand. Carbon powder. Stone bullet. Yeah, see, I just don't know what to do with all these rocks, and I suspect they're a little more than garbage, but I don't know. Whatever. Probably need to make another storage chest at the very least, because now we're kind of running out of room in these guys because of all these stones. So I don't know. Maybe I should just pick up all of them and get rid of them, or do something with all these large rocks. Either way, something to worry about on the next one. So I'll catch you then. Thanks for watching. See you later.